G'day guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel where we're going to be breaking down the charts every single week. So if you like money and you like crypto, make sure to hit that subscribe button and let's get into the charts. So we can go for a little Bitcoin update. So in my video yesterday, I actually talked how I was expecting a move down from this level into my blue box here. And we did see that move down. It didn't go down quite as far as we were expecting, but it did touch my blue box here exactly. And then we spoke about how after a small move down in the short term, I was actually expecting a bigger move up to the range highs in the long term. Now, price action actually played out exactly as we predicted. We got that move down in the short term, and price ripped to the upside. Now, we nailed that one spot on. So, where's price going from here was actually quite interesting because right now we actually seem to be rejecting at the moment, and we didn't quite make it back up to the range highs as I was expecting. We did fall a little bit short. But when I actually look at this chart, one thing that I actually notice is we've actually been making lower highs every time we've gone up, and we've been making lower lows, which is bearish market structure. So as you can see, we have this high here, we have a lower high, and a fourth lower high. Whereas here we have pretty much our low. I don't really count this scam wick as a low. And then we have our lower low here. So we're actually making lower highs and higher lows, which is actually quite bearish market structure. And what we can actually do, if we actually pull a line here, we can see a very clear line of resistance. So if we go to our oscillator, Market Cipher B, and we have a look at our momentum waves here, what we can actually see on the 4-hour time frame is we're actually very overbought at the moment. As you can see, this is the highest momentum wave we've actually had in a while, which is why I would actually be expecting a move down. This is looking very much like it wants to curve over and continue to the downside, which would then give us that move down. Now, if we actually go to a lower term time frame, we have a look at the 2-hour, we're actually already printing that red dot. So this is suggesting that we're actually going to get a move down. Now, the likely spot that I'm going to be looking for a move is down at this level here, at my yellow line at 26,648. So this is our likely target because this has actually been a very strong level as resistance. As you can see, support here, support here, support kind of wicked below a little bit, support, resistance, support. So it's actually been a very key level where we've seen a lot of price action bounce off of. So that is probably the level that I'm targeting in the short term. However, if we actually go and we look at our longer term time frames and we go back to our daily chart, we are still looking quite bullish on the daily. As you can see, our momentum wave still has a lot of room to go to the upside, suggesting that we can actually see quite a big move upwards. And we do have that bullish divergence printing where price is actually making lower lows, but our momentum waves have actually made higher highs, which is a very strong bottom signal, which often indicates a change in trend. Another reason why I'm a bit more bearish in the short term, if we actually go back to the 4-hour chart and we pull up our Bollinger Bands, you can actually see that we've actually come to the top of this range, right at that blue line here. And these Bollinger Bands, they actually like to act as support and resistance. You can see whenever we get near the top of this range, we normally have them move down. Or to the bottom, we'll normally have them move up. And it is a quite good indicator of when we are oversold or overbought. And historically, if you were to just buy at the top of the blue band, short at the bottom, at the top of the blue band, and buy at the bottom of a blue band, you would actually be quite profitable. So with that indicator in mind, having made our lower highs, hitting this line of resistance, having our momentum waves looking quite topped out, as well as hitting our Bollinger Band blue line at the top, it's actually making me quite bearish in the short term, expecting us to get that move down, back down to this key level of support for making another leg up. So how am I going to play in this market? Well, right now I've actually entered in a short trade from this level, expecting that move down. When we get down to this line here, that's actually when I'm going to be taking profits and exiting the market. And I'll be looking for a potential bounce at this level, or even the next level would probably be this edge of this blue box right here. And that's where I'll be looking to switch from bearish to bullish and then open up a long position. But besides that, that's all I've got for today, guys. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.